We should be streaming.
Buttons.
Cool, I'm gonna check the
So-
audio and balancing for you, buddy.
Yeah, I
Buttons.
appreciate.
Okay, yeah, we are good.
Heart theme.
We are good.
Yeah.
Link for Penny's
Woo.
server and not for the right one. There we go.
And the announcement has been posted.
I
Yo.
have to sit through Red Lobster.
Enunciation.
Goblin bounty.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Goblin
Selena to
bunny.
put the emote in.
Yeah. Very good.
Very good, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, thank you, Twitch, for telling me that Soleil is live. I do know this. I'm waiting for it to load.
What? Goblin 1 million minus 1? What? Yeah?
Yeah. Oh boy. Love me some Goblin.
A little bit
Tell
of
me some
goblin.
Fucking Goblin, man.
I love the Goblin.
Time.
Yeah.
It's Goblin.
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 It's Gob time.
It's Gob time.
We're gobbing.
It's Goblin.
Oh Gob.
I'm gonna
Oh
gob.
my gob.
I'm
Oh my gob.
I'm gobbing out.
Look at her gob.
I'm gobbing gob.
I do not have
Look at
sufficient
her
permission to
gob.
see this act. I do not have sufficient permission to be.
That's a
I do
shame.
not
I
have
That's a
permission.
shame.
Give it a fuck.
As
Give it
the
a
GM,
second.
I have permission.
Oh,
I
you
just
do?
keep rolling
there's
it
one thing I'd
sometimes.
like changed about Foundry. I wished you could like
Turn that
put
off.
put the warning messages to somewhere else, so they don't
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
constant show up at the
Or
top
just-
of your sheet of your screen.
Don't you worry, I'm done.
You know, Lupin, that's correct. It's that goddamn Goblin time. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DBA Data Bounties. You've seen the Goblin before. I don't know I've forgotten the intro entirely, so I'm just gonna riff, if that's okay. You've seen the Goblin in Goblin shonen anime. Well, Goblin, it's now time for the Goblin in the database, where we do virtual challenges. To test it and stress test it, which, due to a recent episode, might be more necessary than ever. Since the database kind of started leaking into reality a little bit at the Destruction Bench Agreement. That's right, it's our funny tabletop system game run into the Epithet System / anime campaign system. It's great. It's cool.
The system.
System.
Listen, I'm in Goblin
Goblin.
mode. Which is an ongoing bounty where a Goblin
system.
got into the fucking database and won't leave, and they have 1 million stamina. Last time they took 520,000 damage. So, that's pretty cool. And now we have a team ready and built to take on the Goblin, and they just so happen to be pretty good at dealing with knives, because the Goblin takes an extra bit of damage from knives.
Just a little bit.
Only a small amount.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit.
So let's get into that. Who wants to go first? I know who wants to go first. It's the person to the left. It's Gecko.
Wow. Gecko first. Hey, it's me, Gecko Little Geckos, you local Australian. Playing QB4, Kitsune woman who eat hot chip and lie. When she would say a lie, it enacts itself onto reality. So she can lie things into existence. Also, she's like a kleptomaniac who connects knives. So she has.
So she seems pretty okay for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up we have Jamie.
Hi, it is I, James, Jamie. That's me. Today, playing funny vanilla, who can definitely, it doesn't have the ability to just make a knife. Just bullshit
No.
that. Blue recently got a boyfriend. They're doing pretty alright.
Yeah, they're doing alright. Speaking of doing alright, someone who knows more about this strange data leak situation than anyone actually in this room. It's Amber.
Hi, it's me, Sam, Amber, Yum Yum Bits, whichever. Player in DBA, Data Bounty, Goblin 1 million Stamina. Go watch that now.
Okay.
And yeah, no, I'm playing Hayes, who was, who was in the recent session regarding the data leak, and has knives, many knives.
Yeah, that's weird.
We don't need small knives here. We need regular knives.
Exactly.
A lot of them, even.
Speaking of a lot of knives, and someone who might have a lot of regular-sized knives, it's Ballast.
Oh, I mean, I only have like a handful of knives in my kitchen. I don't have many of them. But my character, Cleo, however, she has quite a few. Some might even say an entire dimension filled with them, because her epithet is abattoir, and she cuts things to ever-loving hell, but in a good way, because she's being reformed in the prisoner program that definitely is working as intended.
Yeah. And, that's weird. We heard them earlier, but there doesn't seem to be a fifth character on screen. But, I'll introduce them anyway. On screen. It's V.
It's me. I'm V. I may or may not be playing a character today who, like these people here, may also be taking advantage of this knife weakness that the Goblin currently has, but in a very roundabout way. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. We'll find out who you're playing when we get into the data chamber.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. And just so you're aware, just so people are aware, just because it's fun for people to know. Lupin, the Goblin is already real. They just got in. The Goblin was always real.
And they do, in fact, have 1 million stamina.
In real life.
And lore, now.
Yep. And lore. And you know what? We'll find out that lore soon.
Yes?
More about it, perhaps. As we,
Do they have the royal entourage with them as one of their upgrades? Is that what's going on?
Not exactly.
I'm
Let's just
scared.
pull you in.
Oh, they've got big warning.
Yeah, that's the broken status. I didn't feel like putting 520,000 stacks in it.
No. Really?
Oh my god, look at him! Look at him!
So, they're just sat on the sofa. Heh.
Oh, so it really does just
I hate
look
some
like
guys.
this.
Is this the thing we're supposed to not kill but kill basically?
Hey, some guys, what's up?
Hi,
Oh, hey, little guy.
Hey.
Hi.
I guess the data chamber's back.
Or
Oh
did
yeah,
it
for
go
some reason
somewhere?
I was gone for a bit, and I was just hanging out in the admin break room for a bit.
No, you
I don't know where it
were.
went. I don't know. It just left, but now it's back.
Okay.
Sure.
Maybe he was taking a nap.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little. Okay, yeah, they sort of slapped themselves on the face. Sorry. I was a little bit down from the last time. Been trying to work on my therapy and meditation because I took a lot of damage last time.
That's
And I've still got they hold up a hand. There are 243 miniature knives in the hand. Yeah, still got these going on.
Hi.
I'd say I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I think that's the objective of this whole thing. So
I mean, yeah, it's the objective. I just wasn't expecting it. Man, those guys those guys fucked me up. You guys don't happen to have any knives, right? Because I take a lot more damage from knives right now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, no, knives are actually like my entire deal from what the boss is making me do.
I do, in fact, have knives.
I used to have like little blood guys, but I can't make those guys right now.
After my last bit on DBA, I was looking around the database stuff, and I saw someone had put up a thing looking for knives for a data bounty. So why not?
They planned against me. Those fucks. Alright, I see how it is. They sort of look at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys don't seem like they sort of squint that strong in the grand scheme of like everything, right, that I've sort of come across. Right? You guys are pretty strong. It's not crazy strong. Usually there are 5 of you when it's like that. Where's the other one?
Yeah, I don't know where the other guy is.
And if you think this would be a good time, Penny.
Yeah.
So out from behind the lot of you, you hear someone, or actually, here's what you hear. As from behind you.
Oh my god.
Bastard!
Oh, okay. A jokester,
Hi there.
I see.
Oh, there's the fish.
Oh, guilty. Hi there, Goblin. I've heard so much about you. Peyton's told
Yeah, what's
me
up? It's
a
me,
lot.
I'm the Goblin.
Yeah. Peyton's
I
told me
didn't
all
realize
about you.
that's
What's
what
wrong
it
with your
was.
face?
Oh, yeah, so they sort of try and pick at it. It's like a fucking, like a screen in front of them. Yeah, so I got hit by a big fucking attack, and now this won't go away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Epic fail.
I mean, not for them. Oh, actually, hold on. Speaking of epic fails, there's something that forgot to happen. They scramble into the sofa. They pull out a URL. If you'd like to see when we're going live in the future and know what's going on, you can join our Discord server, Fine Dining. There's a link in the chat.
What is that?
This is the
Don't
second
worry
time.
about it.
This is the second time I've heard about something like that in a short period.
I really wish we had gone with the other one if this is the character we was going for that.
Alright, they throw the fucking thing away. It just disappears. I hope that didn't go into the leak. That would be awkward. The data leak,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So things are
sure.
things are kind of fucking up around here, and it's actually not my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is, and you haven't thought about it yet.
Maybe they're having trouble rendering my stamina.
You said you took a lot of damage last time. Do you think maybe that might have calculating all that might have helped cause the data breach?
Oh, you know what? That's entirely possible. I do have 1 million stamina, and I took 500,000.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I'm also being told that I have 500,000. It's actually 520,000 stacks of something called broken.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I think that would
It
break
better
some
not
things,
be a
wouldn't it?
promise.
That might be the problem, actually.
Sounds like
Well,
it.
it's orange. Anyway, you guys can set up wherever you want. I'll set up after you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stand here, I guess.
I mean,
After you
All
answers.
form of time.
I guess
Our
just...
positions ultimately don't matter.
As Fritz just
That's
leans
true!
on his pillar.
Alright, you will set up? Fantastic. I'm gonna go over here. They pull out that their stick suddenly has a bowstring. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah?
So let me put everyone onto
They upgraded it into a fucking bow? Yeah?
let me just do that. Oh my god.
Damn.
They actually fucking go first. Which means their talent doesn't trigger.
Oh no.
But they have got a few new things. A few.
I forget, the Goblin can gain peak, right?
as well?
Yes, they can.
Alright, good to know.
So they have 1 peak.
The King of Goblins, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they're
got
child of the Goblin King, so they now have Goblin classes, and they're now a Goblin Archer.
Oh, that's great, Benny.
I see.
That's so cool, Benny.
Half their stamina are below because of the fucking the stamina scaling of that. But that's really funny.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting.
I see.
Yep. And I'll put peak down just for those who need reminding. It's oh, they should have gotten this at 30. I forgot to put that in the thing. Yep. So if anyone rolls a 20, their team gets a stack of peak, which can be used to take another action, or reduce a crit fail's power by 1, or for the Goblin, increase it by 1 if it has not been already lowered.
Alright, since we are at start of combat, I will post mine at start of combat. I think Gecko still needs to roll initiative as an aside.
Oops.
Oops. The 42 upgrade is at the start of combat. I can create a 3x3 field of knives surrounding me. I basically I am in the center of a 3x3 bed of knives.
Yep.
See, draw rectangle, shift. There we go. Just a bunch of knives are over here.
All right.
If you step on or touch these knives, you take my regular knife damage.
Sounds good. I'm also going to quickly remove this and then put it back so that at least on the thing it's in order. Knives are being tracked on the Goblin, by the way, with the second sword and the 2 guns.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Is that everyone? Does anyone else have a start of combat?
I mean, it's not technically a start of combat, but it's worth posting Hayes' passive so that it's there.
Yep, it's the movement action stuff. That sounds good. And... Oh, what was that, sorry?
I have my start of combat.
Yeah, okay.
Which is, of course, I am always 2 steps ahead. Now let's see what my steps are. Dead average.
21.
12 and
21.
a 9.
What's 9 plus 12?
21. Alright. Sounds good. And in case anyone needs reminding, all rolls will succeed. The lower the roll, obviously, the less of a success it is. With ones and potentially higher being crit fails that still technically succeed, they just explode everywhere around you within that within double that range. But you can flavor it to try and negate some of the bad shit, so long as you are still included. They sort of like crack their neck a little bit. Alright, okay. This going first is fun. I haven't done that yet. Let's see. Well, may as well use my bonus action. Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, you know what? I usually, we'll see what happens. Firstly, they're gonna take 8 damage from the S-Docs. Yep. So I forgot, start of turn. Then, they're going to take 44 D2 damage.
Yep.
Let's see.
Whoa.
I think they took some damage.
Whoa.
It's a lot of damage.
72, in fact.
Good lord.
72.
We did it, guys. We've dealt over 100 damage.
Yup.
Oh, good job,
You've
everyone.
actually, you've dealt 80.
Yeah, I mean, but like, if you think about it, with the other D2s we're gonna be doing for their other
That's true.
turn,
That's true. Then I'm gonna give them a resist roll for the burn. That is going to cut the burn by quite a bit. Let's say by, like, that much. So they'll go to 10. Or 12. They'll go to 12. Then, I'm going to give them a resist roll for the knives, because I'm treating it like a status effect. Alright, that's about what I thought might happen with that. So...
Well, I guess they fucked up the important one.
My brain is, like, frustrated how much is that one. Because there are so many, it's easy to, like, grab a cluster, so I'm gonna say... Nope, that's not the right one. It is the gun. Yep, they're removing, 25 knives, I think, is how much I calculated that. No! 15 knives. 15 knives. Alright. So now I've got 227 knives in them. Yep. Alright, sorry about that.
It's fine if this is how you're treating it, but it is very funny to me that the effect has changed from being 81 knives that each deal 9 plus damage as to there are explicitly 240 knives that each do 1 instead.
Yeah.
That's somehow on them, like they somehow fucking changed it that way, which is funny to me.
Yeah. I think it's just funny. Alright, yeah. They cannot do that this turn, so I think they are going to try and... You know what? Let's try this funny bow. I don't usually do this. They're gonna try and Goblin Stick shoot Cleo.
Alright, I'm
It's
going
a
to
7.
buy any time on them.
Yep. I will say right now this will be doing 1. But you know what? It'll be doing none. I'm still carrying that as a use, obviously. The damage is also halved by the broken, but it's minimum. It's got still at a minimum, so it's fine. Alright.
So yeah, I'm stabbing them through the foot as they took to pull the string, dealing 3 to 4 damage with a knife.
Yep. So they will not be able to hit you, but they will instead be taking 231 damage.
God.
231?
Yep, 231. Alright.
Gee.
And that's Goblin's turn. They're like, fuck, okay, yep, I knew that would hurt, but damn. Alright.
You know, it kind of feels weird having done the most I've ever done in a single attack outside of even more than some of my kill chop deluxes with just a regular foot stab. You know, it kind of diminishes the feeling of the achievement, you know.
I mean, fair enough, but that's not my fault. That's that Synibon guy. Anyway, it's a little one.
Alright.
Maybe you just have to try a little harder.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Do you want the 0.5, by the way, Gecko, or no?
What?
We both got 12.
You get that. Sorry.
Sounds good, just want to make sure.
I begin approaching.
I mean, I
Goblin.
could set up for you, but yeah. Oh, reminder, just to let you all know, if perhaps reality is lacking in a certain aspect, I could compensate by spinning a little white lie.
No.
Oh, okay, so like you're like Dwayne. It's one
I
of
mean,
my,
I don't know
it's
who
one of
that
my
is, but
friends.
I'm going to assume that he is below me. As my friend.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's again like below. I think that's pretty accurate. I mean, he is technically class 2, I guess, if that matters. But yeah, I don't think it especially matters. But yeah.
This class thing, yeah, it's pish posh.
Anyway, sorry, Vanilla, you can take your turn.
Alright, Vanilla approaches the goblin, and they're going to create... wouldn't it be interesting if Vanilla were to create a knife of some kind? So we're gonna create this, studying for the SATs.
SATs, yeah.
And then
Truly the most dreaded memory.
the most dreaded of memories. And then I'm going to ability. I'm going to spend, let's say, 7 stamina on. Is this the right one? I always get these mixed up because the names are like nothing. Yeah, okay, it's this one.
I think it's exposed for who I am or whatever it's
It
called.
is, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use the first burst to approach the goblin. We'll say from the side. And then I'm going to do, because I spent 7, 6.
Oh yeah, no, it's not the middle. Right, got it.
So I'm going to start here. Yep, so I'm going to do 6 rolls against you. Let me just roll those. Oop.
Alright.
Oh, there's plenty of. There's. Ooh!
Alright,
That's
so
too
it would go
rough for me.
Alright, so the only one that's a goblin crit fail is the 3.
Yeah, 'cause
We
that's
did get a
2
peek
and 3, yeah.
right before it, technically.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my peak to make that go up a level. So, okay. So you're attacking me with a knife 6 times, correct?
Yes.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
It also has proliferation, so it would go like
Proliferation,
down.
yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. We're counting knife damage post crits, obviously.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first attack, how much is the knife actually? 5?
Yep, so it would be 5, and then it would go down from there.
Yeah. So it'll do 232 damage. Then
And then there's a 20.
Yep, then there's a 20, which I'm going to say ignores proliferation for now, so they're going to be dealing 237 damage. Alright. I have to take a break between all of these to note all the numbers down.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Then they get a crit fail, which I've increased, so it's now 3 times effectiveness and will affect you. But only you and the goblin.
And you have slash resistance, right? That's what it is, James?
Let me just double check. I never remember to pull up the goddamn cheese kit to like double check it. Every time I forget the cheese kit. I believe I know it's at least bludgeoning. Where is it? Cheese.
I think it's because I know
Bludgeoning and
it's 2 out of
slashing.
3. Yeah. Okay. So it would be 15 is what it would be, right, Penny?
Yeah,
it'd be times 3?
it'd be 15 damage to both you and the goblin.
And then half rounding. Well, let's assume rounding up for the sake of it. So then vanilla only takes 8 from cheese resistance.
I will
Yep.
take that 8 for myself and we go goodbye.
Yep. But like, I don't think there's much of a need to flavor it because the goblin is
I just get slashed back.
like,
I guess.
it's just you and the goblin, you know.
Yeah.
If it was hitting other people, I imagine you'd want to try flavoring it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's fog here for
Fog?
some reason.
Yeah, I saw it reload and then suddenly there's
Oh my
fog.
God.
Why is there fog now?
Where did the fog come from?
Yeah, the
Hold on.
fog is here.
Sorry,
the
that's
reindeer
glitching.
have consistently had their fucking weather effects just
Yeah.
activate out of nowhere. It's
So-
really funny.
Hold on.
This is fitting. This is fitting.
Are you sure you didn't cause the data leak? Like, I don't know. It kind of like
It should be gone. It should be gone.
It is.
Sorry.
it's gone
My
now.
bad. I thought it
Alright.
would be a little foggy.
Alright, sorry, I refreshed because I, for some reason, couldn't see QB's stamina. I've now adjusted that. I've also adjusted it for myself so that it's got the numbers, but only now. Alright, so, yeah, the goblin is going to be taking 242 damage.
Is that
I
including
believe
the
that's-
times, the effective of the times 3 or no?
I mean, that's also post. That's also pre-status.
Oh,
sorry.
right, 242. I thought I heard it as 232. I was like, oh, well, that doesn't.
No,
seem
242.
Like... Okay, no, yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
Then another 20.
Then it's another 237 because I don't prorate crits.
Yeah.
Yep. Yippee!
237. And now we'll start prorating. Not that that's gonna matter that much. It's literally, I'm just gonna say 228 twice. So 2 instances of that.
It's really funny, right, that it's like, normally, prorated to 1, oh my god, but it doesn't matter that it's prorated.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like,
really
you know...
funny. Yeah.
And so 228 twice? Sorry, just for
Yes.
Yes, 228 twice. Which means that aside from Tekken, Vanilla has the highest damage count.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah,
Thank God for knives.
Yep.
Thank God for that.
Also,
even though, technically, that's Synibon's damage. Like,
Synibon is really good.
Yeah.
Raise any ears about it.
Yeah. Also, he's not here to trigger it, you know? Who knows who this was attributed to. Alright. Also, I forgot to mention,
The Goblin.
at the end of the Goblin's turn, they lost, 260,000 stacks of broken.
Right, yeah.
Is that Vanilla, though?
Yes. And would you say that was a high enough roll for the goblin to be filled with stress from the SATs?
Yeah. I also think that because of the crit fail, you are also filled with stress from the SATs.
Okay. I'll switch them to their stress
Yeah.
alt. Oh no, I'm remembering the SATs now.
Me too. Goblin SATs are rough. We have to take them at 2 months old.
Oh god!
The SATs in question. If Goblin 1 has rock, and Goblin 2 has 2 rock.
How many rocks?
I kept on putting the round rocks in the square hole.
That just reminds me of the ASTs. That wasn't fun either.
Alright, so the Goblin.
The A stands for assassin, to confirm, by the way. Just, just to not have any airing about it.
Yeah, okay.
She gives a
Yes,
side
yes.
to you, Hayes, like
yes,
with a
yes,
nod,
no,
you know?
I remember that, yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay. Well, I think the Goblin is going to, already proc the stress.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still gonna work, but I'm gonna say instead of getting the range they wanted, it just functions as normal. Yep, so, Vanilla, you take 1 damage.
Oh no, not 1 whole
What
damage.
kind of damage is it?
Piercing.
Damn it.
Oh, not 1 whole
Because
piercing
it's an
damage.
arrow.
Well, hey, just to make sure, you know? Alright,
Yeah.
I assume that's, Cleo's turn in that case?
That it is now Cleo's turn.
Alright. Well, could you imagine it, right? I'm going to make 3 knives in the air that drop upon the goblin with 1 million stamina as my
that's weird.
passive actions.
Oh!
Why would you
I'm
do
really,
that?
I'm really rooting for that Cleo nerf because of how much damage it's gonna do.
They do around 2 to 5. I assume that in this instance it would be 3
It's gonna be
instances of 2. Yeah, that's fair.
So, 3 instances of 229 damage. 229 minus 229 minus 229.
Alright.
Sorry, 3 instances of 200.
229
3 times.
Yeah.
Yep. She takes a step on the knives. Alright, now that the show has begun, she hops off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I'm especially scared of
5,
that knife area because of the goblin's bouncy.
6. Well, let's just get ready. She kind of does some motions just to, thinking about what to do. I am going to attempt to use Butcher's specialty. And what
Okay.
Butcher's specialty is the ability where the knife I create, the next knives I create on my turn, have a unique property I'm applying to them. I'm going to, because they are immune to poison regular, but if it's a very specific, very unique type of poison, it would count separately, I assume, right?
Oh
Penny?
yeah. Like Jack
Alright.
Burn and Burn. That's different.
Yeah. So, I am going to attempt to coat these in raw meat juice so that they inflict raw meat poison.
Oh, salmonella.
Yeah, raw meat poison.
Yeah, Robbie poison.
Not necessarily.
I mean,
Could be,
fair enough.
like,
Let me
I
see.
can post raw meat poison if that determines what you would say the cost.
I would love to see what it says.
Give me a second. Paste. So each knife would apply 1 stack of this.
Okay, so they just take a damage, but if they have bleed, then it does an extra effect.
Yeah.
Alright, let's track that with, I guess, the usual.
It hasn't been applied yet. This is me applying it to the next knife that I'm
Oh,
doing.
to the next knife that you do. Yeah, okay.
So
Yo,
what
you
would
have
the
raw
cost,
meat poison?
would that be?
I'm gonna... Yeah, it's 1. It's fine.
Alright, sounds good. It's blood and guts and other juices.
Yeah. Yeah, usually, so I don't think we've ever been stabbed with raw meat poison, but goblins can eat raw meat all the time.
Oh yeah, but I had these dinosaurs I was using against. They also were fine with it. That was really annoying. Anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know what happens
if
if it's used against me, like, if it's like, ah!
So, that is a total of 4 knives that each do 3 damage, and we'll be applying 1 raw meat poison.
Okay, that's what that feels like. Alright, seems like it works if you just inject it directly into my bloodstream. Whatever. Alright, so 4 instances
Yeah.
of 230 damage is what I'm hearing.
Yes. And then 4 meat poison, yep.
Yep, I already got the meat poison on there.
Yeah.
Let me...
And that'll be my
Sorry.
turn for this round.
Alright, you're not going to use any peak to...
Oh, you know what? I might as well use a pig. Since we have 2, I forgot. Sure. I'll spend 1. Assuming everybody's fine with that, of course.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Chief. I think I'm just gonna use that ability again. It won't have the buff, but it'll still be a d4 plus 1 of knives, so, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to be chief, but my dad's the king and I haven't been, Oh!
Oh, hey! There's more peak.
Okay, so what I'm
is
seeing
crazy.
is 2 instances of 233 damage.
Yeah, I guess as an aside, V.
233 damage?
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Do I get anything at 50 proficiency?
Me? Let me check.
Yes.
Cleo... Upgrades...
I just took from the cookie jar and then I put in another cookie. It's just fair. She kind of mumbles and fucking stabs the goblin a couple more times.
You get
Yeah,
something,
I'll
but
say
it's
that-
gonna... You get something, but it's gonna be an IOU. I'll get you that later.
Sounds good.
I'm actually gonna say
That'll
that
be
you don't-
my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't get double meat poisoning effects.
Because those knives didn't have the meat poison. So it's
Oh, okay, they didn't even have it. Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was gonna
That
say
was
'cause
just
the
for
goblin-
knife damage.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say that critting against the goblin with meat poisoning is just not gonna double it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright,
that's my turn.
it then. Alright, QB. Goblin's taking a lot of fucking damage. What do you feel about that?
Indifferent.
Oh, okay.
No, quite frankly, I just read the sign that said knives and thought I'd get 3 knives from it. And, maybe I can pick up the ones that the goblin takes out. They look pretty cool. They're like little souvenirs.
Novelty.
Yes.
I
and
mean,
knives.
maybe you could ask one of the people to, get them out of here. I've heard they can make, They could
Yeah, no, I'm aware of the 3D printer thing. Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little woozy.
Knives will do that
Well,
to
how
you.
about you stay woozy while I turn you into a living pincushion? I mean,
Oh,
even more
no
than you
thanks.
already
I
are.
was already a living pincushion once I wasn't.
Yeah, well, extra.
I still feel pain.
That's terrible. Why are you even here?
Just like slightly less. I just wanted to hang out. But I was told no, and then they
In the
started to get people to get rid of me.
Well,
Well, I wasn't in the battle room originally.
What? Why would they want? You're just a little guy.
Yeah, but I was like fucking around.
What did you do?
Listen, it's my own fault. You know, I was pressing buttons.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you are the source of the leak.
No, I've been told that wasn't it, but I was the one who made the baboons by accident.
right.
Baboons.
Yeah, it's a baboon bounty now. That's
Okay.
my bad.
Well, let's get this started then, shall we? She puts a hand to her chin. You know, I've actually been practicing a bit, you know, and I've discovered that I have the capability to duplicate my knives mid-throw. Isn't that fascinating?
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Use that on myself
Yeah.
to essentially turn my knives into multi-hits.
Yep, that's fine by me. Roll the d2 plus 1, see if you get it for the full 3.
Yes. This one. Let's see. Yep.
Full 3. Alright.
Cool. Plus 3. Whoops. That's whatever. Anyway, so there's multi-hits.
Yep.
So I mean, there's no need to mark it. But I mean, I might as well. I don't know.
Yeah, probably should. Just a bit.
Alright. Well, if knives are the theme of this, little, whatever this is, sure. Anyway, I'm also going to activate 1000 plans, which I don't need to roll for. I'm going to remove the roll just so I don't make myself feel sad for rolling a d20. I'll get 20 or something. Alright. So as an action, she seems to do something. It's quite indecipherable, but it appears she's setting something up. And then finally, oh, actually, not finally. I'm gonna just quickly draw a card.
What was the D2 with a plus 3?
It was meant to be plus
Was
1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's plus one. The plus
Alright, it's
doesn't
gonna be
matter,
for the
but-
entire combat regardless, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been, you know.
Yeah.
Let me try that again. No, okay. So
I
if
mean,
you
come,
put
just do-
X before the R, it doesn't work. Good to know.
Yeah.
It doesn't like it after the R either.
It doesn't?
No.
There,
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
There's a way you can apply the text to it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. So
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
a bit weird.
whatever.
We know what's
Regardless.
going on with it. It's fine.
Alright, then. Card real quick. Just see if there's anything that would change my plans. Huh. That's interesting. My card. Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I don't think I'm going to be
Control?
putting
Oh, God.
I mean, what would I even do? What?
I don't know.
Anyway, back to it. The main event, as QB reaches into her sleeves and starts ditching knives between, you know,
Hmm.
the two allies into
A lot of
the
knives,
goblin.
huh? A lot of
Alright,
knives today.
get ready. Here it comes. 12.
Okay. So this is a ranged one, so it's doing 3, but there's 2 of them, and you roll 12 plus, so you can continue going.
Yes.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use the Goblin's new anytime.
Yeah.
Flash of wheels.
Yeah, you can escalate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going 1 minute stamina clashes with an ongoing action of their choice, immediately increasing the clash target's crit fail range for the turn by 2 and forcing the current action to be considered a crit fail. The clash target may choose to clash against the goblin with 1 million stamina if they roll higher than the roll for this ability. They cancel it. However, both parties may choose to increase their crit fail range for the remainder of combat by 1 and re-roll their clash. Critical failures do not apply to these rolls. Critical successes automatically supersede all other non-critical success rolls, but still abide by who rolls higher. Any equal critical successes increase the critical power of the Clash of Wills, but start a new clash chain starting with Goblin.
So I know that it says that the critical failures do not apply to these rolls. Do rolls made as part of this clash still count for critical failure escalation in terms of your die size, or no?
No, that's what I mean. Like, critical failures, as in, like, the crit fail increase doesn't apply.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So
I can
basically,
choose
this
to
will...
dispute this and clash.
Yeah, but otherwise, I will let you know that the knives are going to hit you and everyone else. Actually. I think Hayes is just in range.
With the doubling, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So...
I'm gonna clash with that.
Alright. Yep. Sounds good. If you roll higher, you just,
They do.
Yep.
Just
You
do
cancel the clash, so... Yep, you're good.
Cool.
And I don't feel like rerolling my... Well, I guess I could reroll my clash, but I don't feel like it. It's fine.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Great.
Alright, so you cancel it, and the action happens as normal, so I will take...
Right. I'm gonna
I
hit
will
him with
take-
another one.
Well, hold on. Let me calculate real quick.
Oh. Right,
Two
right.
instances of...
2 or 1?
No, because it's Shadow Knives.
Oh, right, they did the
Yeah.
manipulation, right.
So two instances of 230, that's it.
230.
And so, just to confirm, yes. Does QB's crit fail range still go up by 2 regardless of the clash? Or no, to confirm?
It would have gone up by just the once, and now again.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the clash still did the crit fail increase regardless of...
No, that's what I mean.
the
Like,
clash
the
force or not, yeah.
the crit fails from the clash do not increase crit fails.
Okay.
So
I'm confused. Do I have the +2 crit fail range for the turn or not?
You have +2 crit fail range, yes. But you
Okay.
succeeded this next one anyway, so you're just doing another 2 instances of 230.
Yep.
Because, like, you know, the turn will end and it'll go down.
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't proc the second.
Oh, it should be close.
Second repeat. Unless.
That's okay.
You can
Well-
still choose to do poison, though, on this one.
No, I have to declare that before I.
No, it can be declared after the roll if she wishes, but she must have rolled at least an 11 to do so.
Okay.
So you would still get 1 stack of poison.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 knives, so. Yeah.
Alright.
That is true. So it would be
Yeah.
a d6 then.
Okay, it's a d6 poison, so let's...
Oh, wait, no, it's a d4. I forgot it starts as a d2.
Oh, so it's a d2. Okay. I guess we'll count it as that. Because it's not
Yeah.
stacking, it's just increasing the roll. Okay. Alright. Is that QB, or do you have anything else you want to do?
Let's see, I can't play a card. Can I? I'm gonna equip top of my hand. Oh, I can activate it as an icon. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, in that case, it is Hayes. You're pretty far away, but you'll miss movement action, so...
Yeah. She looks over. You can't get a distance far enough away that would matter as she moves
I
forward.
know, I can move as much as... I can be annoying if I want to and move anywhere I want.
She starts moving, and we're going to be using her Uncanny Movements talent, specifically Blur Step, which 1.5 times range on this movement, and she gets haste, which I will also put in the chat. As she... That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she goes up to here. And then is going to spend 2 movement actions to main action Downpour.
Alright, sounds good.
Goblin, obviously.
Yep. It still works, it's just going to be slightly reduced.
Yeah, so it is, because Goblin is the only target, it would be 2 daggers, normally 6 damage and then 3 damage. And then 2
6
daggers.
then 3? Because it's like half, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say 4 then 2, but like that's still 231 and then 229.
Yep. And then
231.
We want
229.
Because then that drops a couple of daggers.
Oh, like I for some reason I didn't even realize how good you. Like, obviously we're knife people. I forgot. I didn't realize how good you and I worked together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then last movement action is being made into a swift action.
That specifies a blade of my creation. Damn it.
Yeah, it's being made into swift action for collect. So here's the first one.
Yep.
She shows
one.
Is over.
Yep, and then at 3 true damage, then they become unsteady.
Yep.
So it's 230 damage, 3 of which is true damage.
Yeah, and here
is it the dagger damage or is it her moving through them that deals the damage?
It is the dagger damage specifically.
Okay.
All right.
And then yeah, I'll post unsteady in a second because it's gonna matter. Well, I'll post it now because it's gonna matter in a second probably.
Yep.
You know, the usual has the debuff stuff, but more importantly, when Haze attacks a target with unsteady, she can consume the status to get things.
Yep.
All of them can proc multiple times except for the +1 movement action, which is once per turn, which is the one she will be proccing off of this. Next, collect. She moves over to the other one.
That's a crit fail.
A critical fail.
That one is a critical fail.
It's yep. It is going.
I'm gonna
to
spend my 9 to
turn it into a 9.
Port 9. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Sounds good.
As,
in that case, it's another 2.
She seems like she's gonna trip. QB, like, sort of pulls and a hidden like rope pulls up and pulls the rock out of the way as if she was expecting it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then she is going to use that extra movement action I pulled, which he is also the unsteady is procced but then reapplied. And with the extra movement action, we're gonna convert it to a bonus action to knife toss, which isn't gonna matter too much where she places it because she is just going to immediately collect on it again.
Yeah.
So I will roll that next collect. She dashes through over here.
That was another goblin critical failure.
All right. So
How about that?
so in case it does get rerolled or replaced,
I will.
that would it would be 3 true damage. It should be 6 true damage to everyone. Actually, everyone except Fritz.
However, have you considered if I proc the unsteady and make it an advantage roll?
Maybe I should have.
That. No, we should have considered that.
Oh, there we
See,
go.
it's actually a 19.
Oh, it's actually 230 damage just to the goblin.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill him with knives.
Let's go.
And that is my turn.
I'm noting down the statuses, and it's the damage you've been doing with the knives. It's scary.
Yeah. No shit.
Looking at these calculations like, oh god. Round 1 isn't even over yet.
Yeah. Alright. Is that Hayes?
Remember?
Amber?
Yes, that is his turn.
Okay. Alright, Fritz.
Alright,
real quick.
alright. Let's kill him.
So, yeah. So, real quick, since I have the floor, Hayes dealt a total of 6 true damage to the goblin on top of everything else during the turn, right?
Yeah. So
9. True damage.
they dealt 9 true damage, right? I'm just counting all of that. Yeah, it was 9 true damage, yeah.
Yeah. I'll do this. Yep. Okay. Well, for flavor's sake, before it ticks over to Fritz's turn, I'm going to have Fritz use tossing toys, the classic telekinesis ability.
Okay.
And I'll just post this part because I'm not going to intend to use the next part. On Cleo to toss her back into her knife bed.
Alright.
As Fritz lazily telekinetically throws her as she is launched back. And then as my... Yeah, and then... as things tick over to my next turn, I'm gonna use my passive. It's been a while since I've played Fritz, so let me, remind people how that is. All mixed up. I can swap people around the map. I'm swapping Cleo and the Goblin.
Yeah, of course.
I don't need to roll for this. I just spend the stamina. The Goblin's in the bed of knives.
Alright,
How much damage?
so what does the bed of knives do passively?
It is treated as my passive knife, so between 2 to 5.
Alright, oh, it'll be 2. So it's 229 more damage. Oh. Oh, okay, this just happens. Yeah. Yeah, 229.
29 total.
Yep. Yeah.
I realized I was being stupid. I was listing the full damage that everyone was doing in my fucking notes. I was like, no, I just need to do 227 100 million times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Fritz is going to pop down. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have him float in the air with this, so they're so he's not touching the knives. 5. And
We were all asked to bring knives, right, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the post said.
Aw. I don't usually carry around knives, though.
like a light bulb appears over his head, like metaphorically. He can't make images yet.
I think I have a little bit of a game. I brought a little bit of a board game,
Are
actually.
you fucking doing the I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop. Is that what you're
No.
doing here?
I see. You see, I've been watching this really, really epic video from an epic game company about this game they are making called Rambo the Trilogy Collection.
Oh, okay.
And let me dig around inside and see if there's any
What the
useful
fuck?
tool.
Did you fucking upload an asset for this?
Let me see if there's anything inside this funny, epic little Rambo game. Would you look at that?
The round tracker, a knife, and on this
That's
knife,
great, buddy.
and on
It would
this
have been
knife,
so much
is
easier
the
for the
round
clue
tracker.
knife to be here, but that's okay. The
clue knife-
stupid.
Clue knife is a little small, don't you think? And I don't know. It's showing us what round it is.
It's like marked on the round one.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
I'm gonna stay. Actually, Goblin.
Yeah,
We're here fighting all day today.
yeah.
You're here doing this endless war, trying to whittle down your stamina. I want you to have this knife.
Hey. Is
And
this
then
a trick?
Fritz is going to, does the goblin take the knife?
I guess.
Cool. Yeah. The goblin
Yeah,
stabs
yeah.
himself.
Alright, give it a roll. Alright, yeah, so it'll,
So I will.
Okay.
So just to elucidate you, Penny, this knife is made of cardboard, but like
yeah, I mean, it's
still
gonna do
full
one...
That's a knife.
It's one
yeah.
damage,
It is
but
still
it's
a knife.
still a knife.
so 228 damage.
28 damage, yeah.
Right.
My god.
Wow, I want that back now. Can Fritz take the knife back?
I don't know if you deserve it.
I deserve everything. I brought this
No.
wonderful game, Rambo the board game, trilogy. Listen, you have to give me back the knife. After all, I mean, I drew the first blood.
So that's why that's in there.
They point to themselves. I'm pretty sure that was me, actually.
Everything in this reality is my game.
Who is
You know,
this
Maybe
guy? I don't-
squints at
I
this
don't
kid.
know who this is.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry, you're trying to steal my stick?
What?
That's
You know
What
what?
says what?
No one even said
I'm
what.
gonna wait.
That's so dope.
I'm gonna wait. Alright.
I'm gonna lose everyone.
Is
that
Fritz gonna do
Fritz's
anything
turn?
else?
Let me check. Bonus. Do I have any bonus actions? No. Yeah. Brain scroll. Yeah. That. Fritz does not have action economy, so that's my turn.
Alright.
God.
Goblin turn.
Goddamn.
They're gonna take 32d2.
Alright. And then don't forget, they also roll a d4 for poison.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get that. They're taking
And then they have
50
to-
more damage from that. And then they're taking another they're taking
Four.
another 8
Yeah, 8 from the S-Stock, yep.
from the S-Dogs.
Yeah, and then
4
Uh,
from meat poison.
Then they're taking another 4 from meat poison, so and then they're taking another
A
D4
d4 of
of
regular,
regular poison. Just 3. Now they're gonna resist fire. Alright, that's really good for them. So we're gonna reduce. I have to zoom out, actually. Hold on. We're gonna reduce the fire by a shit ton. Let's take it down to single digits. Then they're gonna resist knives. Alright.
Yeah,
That's the one you
baby, Synibon never loses, as he said last time.
I removed 15 last time on a 4, so I'll remove slightly more. Let's go down to... 200 and... Oh, fuck. Zeros! I can't do fucking zeros. It's the only problem with this. Alright. So it's 209.
209.
Yeah, 209 knives.
it's
Hold on. I have to reorder all this shit. Hold on. Alright, we are gonna put the knife back as though it were 1, but it's 0, rather. It's 0. I also need to be the other one, whoops. Not what I was aiming for, hold on.
This is going great.
Sorry, when I chose to do it like this, it became a problem. Alright. There we go. Then we'll put the fucking poison back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now they're gonna resist 2 poisons.
Specifically for the dye poison,
Well, you did roll a 15 plus, so never mind. You just cleared that one out.
Alright. I'm gonna say it's good enough to get rid of both, honestly. Alright, there we go. That is our
raw
situation.
meat poison, only one poison stack can be resistant for turn. For the raw meat poison.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, firstly, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something stupid, and they don't like threats. We are going to have them act with jeopardy. Fantastic, we love to see it. I should have seen if they could do it as a free action. I always forget that they have that. Alright. So they're gonna take another 209 damage.
Okay.
However, the round knife is now hidden within the pile of knives. In addition, Goblin is going to hide some Synibon knives in there and wrap it all up into a big ball and throw it at Fritz.
And that's all treated as the 19?
Yep, that's all treated as the 19. Well, I'm
Alright,
gonna treat the initial thing as the 19, and then the throw as an additional roll.
Alright.
So it's easier for myself to keep track of, we are immediately. I removed it instead of fucking taking it up. God fucking damn it! I hate this. We're gonna say they got rid of 10 knives. Hold on, we have to do this again.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with the knives, Penny.
All right, there we go. All right. So they have 199 knives. All of that's in a ball.
Anyway, I'm gonna. Do you want me to use my anytime before or after your knife?
You can do it whenever you want. They're still getting over 10 stacks.
As they are trying to tape together all the knives and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
In the thing, they're gonna get stabbed in the foot again.
Yeah, sure. They'll take another 199 damage.
Plus 3 to 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. So they'll take 202 damage.
I might have helped you a little bit, at least, Fritz, since this does interrupt.
Yep.
So, repeat the amount of damage again. I'm sorry.
They've just taken 202 damage.
202 damage. Gotcha.
Yep. I'm gonna say that's not good enough to interrupt them from making the follow-up throw and smacking it into Fritz.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fritz is just gonna
see
take
what
that
the
like.
attack roll is. Yeah. There you go.
All right. It is a 13.
Now you can anytime it.
So this is going to deal. Let me tell you how much it's going to deal here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's slightly better than Cleo's just normal thing because it is going at them with force. So it is going to deal 6 plus 10 damage because of all of the Synibon knives that I got rid of.
Yeah. Okay.
You can take it over
Actually,
of it.
hold on. It's doing 8 damage because it's halved.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna, as you're tossing that to Fritz, Fritz is just gonna like telekinetically stop it and then launch it right back with tossing toys.
That's about what I expected.
Yeah. I mean that's
those
fair,
knives back.
right? That's fair.
Ooh.
So here's the thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah.
Clash of Wills. All right, let's
Yep.
let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
All right. You have rolled lower, so it will still go off with as though it had +1 crit fail rate. So this will also hit the goblin still, right? But it also hit you and QB. However, you can permanently increase your crit fail range for the remainder of this combat by 1 to roll your clash again.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay.
Besides, I know how this would affect everybody, as I imagine
be doing
If you're gonna-
16 to those 3 to confirm with the crit escalation?
So, here's the thing, right? Yeah, so this would do 16 to Fritz and QB, and it would do 231 to the Goblin.
231?
That is the situation. The Goblin, I'm going to say, because this is their own thing, they have the power of flavor in this case.
Yeah.
Because it results from their thing, you know.
Yeah.
And yours is like at any time on their action, so it's kind of weird.
Sorry, a lot going on. 231 damage. Just checking one more
Yep,
time.
another 231 damage, and the Goblin. I should also note that down for myself, and note it down on my other document for another 199. Alright, however, what we are going to do is this zone, I'm going to say, is just here now.
Okay.
Then a Goblin.
I don't understand how they managed to do that, but alright, sure.
They picked up all the knives.
Yeah?
Yeah!
It's Goblin with 1 million stamina. He gets to do things.
The knife is also in there. They hit it inside. So if you want it back, you have to fucking dig in the bowl. Alright, then they're gonna move all the way over fucking here. Not too far away, just a slightly more annoying way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep, that's their turn.
Alright, how many spaces do I need to move? Let's see. Is it dangerous to walk through Cleo's pit of knives?
Yes, you
Yeah.
take 2 to 5 damage, or in your case, 1 to 3 damage.
Is that for every space or just walking?
That's a question for V. It doesn't really specify if it's
I
for
looked at
space
V.
or just generally.
I'd imagine it'd be difficult terrain if that's your question.
I'm
Is
asking
it that
if
you
I...
take the damage for the knife per space you move through, or is it just once per turn?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because it says stepping on or touching these knives follow the same damage rules, so is it that if you touch 3 spaces, is it 3 instances?
I need to get to the goblin.
How I would rule it, honestly, this is just based on my instinct, is that because, like, this, like, pit is made of numerous knives, and if you take, like, a step off of one knife onto another knife, I would treat that as a new instance of damage, so it probably would.
It would be
Alright, I'm gonna
first
take the
space.
long
it's
way
first
around.
space.
Yeah.
Alright, I will also say, I think the Synibon knives have become not a problem for this area, right? So you're not going to take instance plus 10, you know?
I mean, yeah, no, that's not how the Synibon knives normally work anyway. So
Yeah, it was just for that one attack that it applied.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use 2 bursts to get up to the goblin. That's fine. First going to eat myself a little bit. Why don't we?
You know, if you
So-
would do that, that's kind of weird.
That's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. So I'll just
Oh.
post it to that. Just
Can
in
I
case
try?
you Need that. No,
What is
it's
it?
only
doing?
it's
What?
only people I like. So I'm gonna eat.
Oh, that's-
Am I not like?
Not right now.
Alright, I mean,
So
Fair
I'll
enough.
eat. Like, George Allen with that.
Your cheese tether is 6 spaces, right?
Oh, it is. Let me see. Does it specify? Because that could also make it easy. And that will also help me get rid of the SAT stress.
yeah, it will.
It's a 6 range, yeah. So I'm going to
Damn. Well, you could grab
cheese
yourself
tether
over there at least.
myself next to the goblin. So I'm gonna roll for that first.
Yep, it'll be slightly reduced because of stress.
Yep. So is it this one? That's not it. There we are. String cheese.
Okay. You still get there, right? There's no doubt about that. However,
Yes.
choose Fritz or QB to move 1 space and take damage via knives.
QB.
That's fine. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
QB,
got
you'll
more-
move
got
1
more
space
health.
closer to the goblin, and you'll take 3 damage. That's the stress. You accidentally cheesed out, you know?
I'm also gonna heal myself, so I'm going to eat 5 of myself to heal for 5. I'll adjust my max stamina real quick. And hope I don't forget to change it back over when I'm done with combat. So that would be, yeah, 36, I believe, if I'm doing my math right. Alright, here we go. And then I'm going to spend, let's say like a 9 cost of my knife, why don't we?
Alright.
Just for funsies. So we're gonna roll exposed. Damn it.
Well, it still triggers. The first one's just gonna hit you as well, so keep going.
Okay, in which case, 8 d20, baby.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Because I spent 9.
Alright.
There's some rolls in there.
Okay, so the second
You're
four... Okay,
taking some damage.
yeah, okay.
And this is why I didn't use more stamina than 9.
Okay, so here's the situation, right?
Yep.
The first attack, because this is normally 5 damage, right?
Yes.
First attack
That works.
does 10 damage, right? Because it's a crit fail, which is increased to 209 on the goblin.
And halved to 5 on vanilla, thankfully.
Thank God.
Yep, so that's another LM. Hold on. There's so many instances of this damage that fucking Google Docs has, like, broken alignment.
Oh
You're
god.
welcome.
Oh boy.
And then, it's a 4,
Sabotaging
so I'm
your
gonna
robot
say...
itself.
I'm gonna say 3 damage, but obviously that's increased to 202. And then it's gonna be 5 and 4. So that is 204 damage. And 203 damage.
Then another crit fail.
Then another crit fail, which will increase it to 10 again, so it's another 209, and then I guess 5 to you, because it's halved.
Yes.
Oh, I need to eat myself badly.
And then the last ones, I'm gonna say, are all gonna do 1, so they're each 200 damage.
Cool. So that's the last 3 are all 200 each
Yep.
for ease of view.
So that was... Oh fuck, how many instances of that was it? How many did I put in myself? Fuck, I should have put them all in at once. Because they took that much, they took that much. Okay, so it's 2. It's 2 I've done so far, alright. Plus, and plus. There we go. Alright. I think that's all of that. Okay.
Yay!
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, I have brought myself down to a pittance of
Yeah.
health.
You're pretty low. You're pretty low. Is that
Wait, what-
vanilla?
Were there only 8 hits there? Overall?
The first
there were only-
one was the net one at the top.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
that-
9
that-
because there's 1 for the ability, and then the 8 follow-up.
Oh, okay, yeah, just 8 hits.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I had everything correct. No.
So it's 9 total. It's just the first roll. It comes from the ability itself, and then
Yeah.
I roll each one individually afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
What did the first one do again? Sorry.
It was
it-
209.
Yep. 209.
Okay.
All right.
The vanilla
is that vanilla?
That would be me. Yep.
All right. Cleo,
All
back
right.
to you.
They're pretty far away now. That's pretty bad. I gotta do some ninja math real quick. Oh, that's pretty far.
Oh, is that part of
Oh.
the assassin, the ASATs?
The what?
The assassin SATs?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, it's a ninja maths.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty rigorous course.
Oh, okay.
I aced it though.
So, God, I can't make it all the way, but I don't necessarily need to be in melee, thankfully. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm stepping on one of my own knives, which means I get +1 movement, and I can spend up to half of my remaining movement as a straight leap. So that puts me to 7. I will spend 3 on a straight leap, so 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
And then 1 more. Well, first and foremost, she kind of scratches the back of her head. 3 knives rain down upon the goblin again.
Yep. Alright, they do 2 damage each, which is 3 instances of 201.
Alright. Alright, so now that you have that one on you, let's see. Let me look at my special things again. Yeah, what I'm gonna go for is okay. I don't think freezer chill's really needed. I'm just gonna go for hooks, because hooks allows for bases to be turned into hooks and/or have an extendable retractable tether. I'm just going to be turned into hooks. That way, it's tearing into and cutting them up, so that it afflicts bleed is what I'm going for.
Alright, yeah, you won't bleed.
So I'm gonna
Yep,
roll
the
for
extra effect.
butcher
Alright.
special thing.
Yep.
Bip, bippity, bip.
Yep, I'm gonna say that is, I'm gonna say it's a 3 cost. Because I know what
Sounds
it's going to do.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Uh,
I understand that.
So now, yeah. Oh, actually, I forgot that had start step, so I could have changed that to something else. Yeah, because that's just 2 hits, and that's not more than a bunch of hits. So yeah, I'm going to use guillotine Gatling again. Let's see. So that would be 2 instances of 3, as it were. Plus all the extra.
Yeah. Alright, two instances of 3. So that is gonna be 202 twice.
Yes.
And how many stacks of bleed? Is it just 1 or is it more?
It would be 1 per knife, so 2.
1 per knife, so 2 bleed. Bam.
Alright. And then, you know what? Since we still have 2 stacks, I don't think anybody used any, to my understanding. I'll
Not
eat
sincere.
another peek. Yep, I'll eat another 1 peek to throw some more knives again, because it's just good.
Yep. And these ones don't have bleed, correct?
No bleed.
Alright,
But there are 5 of them.
There are fucking 5 of them, yep. Yeah, they're gonna do 5 instances of 202.
202. Yep.
Which is like 1,010 overall.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, they are gonna anytime now that you're done. They're gonna move. Yeah, I just want to go in an annoying position. Right here. They're taking the high ground and they're gonna shoot you for, and this, we're not gonna worry about the roll here because the roll is a 14. Let's see. for 2 damage.
Okay.
The halving kinda is real bad for them. Because their scaling is really bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for us because we're a weaker party, you know.
Exactly.
You might be a weaker party. I'm awesome.
Looks at your 36 stamina.
Hey, I've spent all that damage. That's my stamina I've spent. And next turn, I'm spending a lot more. Oh, that's me.
Alright. I'm also... We're not gonna say anyone can activate it right now. From now on, there is a 14 stamina heal for people who hit the goblin. But for the first person who hits the goblin, they can choose to expend all this stacks and heal for as much. So
Just whenever you want.
Where is that
buddies.
from? Oh, right,
it's-
from the
I keep
weird-
forgetting that ability applies that status that you can just kind of use to heal yourself.
Yep.
Right.
It does expend itself afterwards, but you know, there's a heal on there.
Alright,
Yep.
well in that case, actually, I'm gonna use an anytime real quick. That way when I use my ability next turn, I can be even more insane. I'm gonna
Alright.
surprise bitch get shanked.
You definitely haven't hit crit fail. Shit
Nope.
yet. Alright, that'll deal another 202 damage, and would you like to heal for 14?
I would like to heal for 14.
There you go, Cleo.
See? What are you talking about? Me? I'm at 33 current stamina.
I see.
Alright,
I must
that's
I must get my
another-
eyes checked. Yeah.
Rubs glasses.
Alright.
Oh.
But
Now
that is
it's
my
Scooby.
anytime usage for the round, so yeah, sorry guys, I won't be able to help if you need us.
It's okay, buddy. I pat you
Fine,
on
the
back.
goblins use both of their anytimes.
It's me turn.
Yep.
Me turn.
Gilby.
Gibby.
Okay. Well, I would say he's, too far away for me to reach, but that would be a lie, wouldn't it? I'm going to unacknowledge something.
Alright.
Wait. It's been a while, Ballast. The idea is I message it to someone. Can it just
Yes.
be the GM?
It's specifically, I believe you don't tell the GM because it's a ooh yeah I
Secret
did you
action,
didn't
yeah.
know this or sort of deal.
Yeah.
Right, because I reinstate it, and that's when it has the effect.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. And the longer I hold on. Alright. Well, never mind. First things first, I'm going to, start. I'm going to test to see if this works. I hope it doesn't, break anything. Okay, it works.
Oh, what? Hey.
Hey.
Yes, classic. The species eradicating plague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a thing.
Goblin.
Goblin.
He's not a summon. He's they're their own guy.
The little guy.
Yeah, but if he had goblin summons, then
Yeah. Maybe we'll let him.
I would have taken 2 bleed damage for moving with their anytime.
What?
The goblin took
It's
some bleed
Penny
damage.
talking to himself.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget that the goblin has a -2 to rolls currently.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just wanted
It doesn't
to
really apply to his combat.
Yeah, no, I mean
yeah.
Go check on
Well, except with Clash of Wills, but by the time they do that, it's gone, so...
Hey, who knows? They might clash on their own dirt again.
It's true.
Ooh. Real if.
3.5. This is as far as I can get. I think that's 1, 2, 3. Just out of range of my knives.
Aren't your knives 4 range?
They are, normally.
Yeah, it's 5. I'm 5 spaces away from you,
No, you're 4. 20 is 4 spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're in range.
Oh, right, you know, he's on the full space. Alright, okay. Well... Let's, Is there anything anyone would have in mind for a bold-faced truth?
For a buff for yourself, I don't have any ideas particularly. So I assume no, because I assume you would want to only use it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll hold off. Just attacking the goblin is probably more efficient for now. Yeah, okay. Let's bold-faced truth first, just to give me even more buff. Oh, you know, I might not have said this about myself before, but I used to train under something of a monster slayer, so I'm pretty good at just killing monsters. Such a
I've been officially classified
That
as a
sounds
monster.
pretty racist.
Oh yeah, I've been
What's
officially
up?
classified as a monster recently by this fucking S-Stock.
not really. It's not a race thing. Technically, I'm a
I mean-
monster. If you really want to get specific.
Oh,
about it.
okay. If you acknowledge yourself as some sort of unstable creature, then that's fair.
I mean, I'm a creature of fable. Some would consider us monsters.
Listen, I have a lot of experience with the undead. I don't know about the living monster shit,
Look, quite frankly, I don't really care.
I think there's a number of people that would classify assassins as monsters to a certain
Yeah, dog.
definition.
That's a
I'm gonna
moral.
stupid.
I'm gonna
judgment.
say the effect of this is get rid of that +1.
Huh?
There's a roll of D2.
What?
You don't have a +1 on your D2. It's just a flat D2
Yeah.
with a 6.
You mean on my poison?
No,
on-
for the amount
on
of
the
rounds
rounds.
that this lie is in effect.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying you're either getting 1 turn or 2 turns of this. I guess rounds, but you know what I mean.
okay. All right,
Yeah,
fair enough.
because it's a 6. It still works. It always works. I just get to do a little nerf here and there. Alright, you're
Alright,
fine.
so this is also for the remainder of combat.
Yep, for the end of
Cool,
combat.
cool.
Well, until the end of QB's next turn, actually.
No, it's rounds, not turns.
Okay.
Fair enough.
How about I stab you with my knives?
Alright, so you want some extra damage, huh?
Yeah, I remember 2 knives.
Yep, I don't worry, I remember. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna say straight up, I'm just gonna double the damage, but if you crit, then it's not, it doesn't double on crits, right? It's gonna, be 1.5 extra on crits, and then you get the double effect, right? But as long as it's not a crit, it's gonna be double.
Great.
So that would be 2 instances of 303, or...
It'll be 2 instances of 6.
6. And then,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 2 instances of 205.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is
Alright,
fucking-
and before you continue, are you poisoning now, or are you going to wait to poison?
I'm gonna go again. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. See if I can't. Alright, I'm gonna swap that out with my 12 so I can do it one more time.
So it's a 14 total.
Yep, alright, sounds good.
As a knife seems to waver, she I don't know, clicks those fingers and it sort of changes direction as if magically it would.
Yep.
So it's another 205.
Yep, sure is. Then you can go again.
Gone. Alright, and then now the DC is 16?
16 plus to get
16
another.
plus, yeah.
Yep.
Is it natural or is it if it's
It's total.
Okay, so they get to go again after this, alright.
So it's another 205.
Yep.
She's getting faster and faster as she starts throwing more and more knives.
You know, I've been in this position before. And I wasn't a fan of it then, and I'm not a fan of it now. I don't have any anytimes though.
Perhaps you should invest in some knife-proof armor or some stuff.
You know, maybe I will.
Alright, so that one does not get to continue,
Okay.
but it is
Alright.
still another 2-205.
Too many knives indeed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
And again.
So,
Alright.
for
Well, sorry, yes?
Finish your turn, guys.
For the sake of it, would anyone be opposed to me using the peak just to get a nice new card?
Thumbs up.
I
Go ahead.
personally would like to have that peak because my next turn I'm going to use my first action as setup and the second action as using my once per combat if we have a peak to do it with. If allowed. So I want to put them into the shredder.
You know, I could just use my brain control on myself.
That is true!
You know what? Yeah, you
It's
could.
so funny that is how that would work for you.
It's a target.
Yeah.
I'm a target. So that does cost me 4 stamina. But...
Yep, cost you 4, but you get to take a main and move.
Okay.
Now, I have to ask, since they're taking an extra action here, through their own mechanics, would this reset their knives or not?
No.
Or is this a new combo?
This would be, if they're using knives, this would be a new knife chain, because the thing
Right.
is from comboing. Yeah.
But it's okay because that's not what I'm doing. I could.
Yeah.
Let it be known that I could, but I want a goblin card. A limited
You want a
edition.
goblin card? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Now. Feel free to
I
assign
forgot
a
to set up my beam. Fuck.
No, you've got a very photogenic look.
Thanks. Usually I don't have this fucking thing in the front of me. Hold on, they're gonna
Tell
move
you
it
what.
to the side.
Once you get out of this bounty, you come visit me at Liar's Paradise, my card shop, and I'll give you a limited edition Goblin with 1 million stamina card, just for you.
That sounds sick as hell. I'll let you know when I'm finally defeated.
Excellent, excellent.
It'll cost 1 million stamina. No, I'm kidding.
Oh! Disappear. How much do you think a Goblin with 1 million stamina card would be?
This is a bounty, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because like cost in the end of things doesn't like matter that much, right? So I'm gonna
No.
say,
I can burn a card for it, but
yeah, I'm gonna be a little harsh on the cost because it is a bounty specifically.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say 10,
okay. That
which
makes
is a lot,
sense.
but you can burn cards. But like also, yeah, it's
Uh,
a funny bounty.
4 damage.
Also, I had to make
Species
it a
eradicated.
multiple. I had to make it a multiple of 10. You know.
That makes sense. Yeah. I'm gonna burn one of my species eradicating plagues to reduce that. So,
Right there.
from 10
So that
to...
permanently removes a copy of it from QB's
That
thing,
box.
but it would allow you her to reduce the cost up to you to how much that would reduce.
Oh, okay, it's up to me. You are removing something that permanently. I'll say that reduces it by 4, so it'll set you to 10.
Alright. Deal. And I get a... As her epithet sort of flares up. It's probably one of the most powerful applications of her epithet, weirdly enough. Maybe not.
It's a very glamorous card. You know, it's an overframe.
Is it foil?
Foil, yeah. Illustration rare.
Helps a lot. Alright. That's me.
Alright. Next up is Hayes, our good buddy. Sure,
Yeah.
you couldn't make it all the way to the Goblin from where you are.
surely she couldn't do that with a spending 2 stamina on a. It's not 2 stamina, no, 2 move actions on a main action as she looks over to where it's run away. I thought I already told you. Disappears briefly, reappears next to him. You can't escape me. As
Okay, but what if I could? Oh my god!
and that will be because he's unsteady from the collect earlier. Will consume the unsteady. He will
You
take.
spent unsteady on the collect. to make it
Yeah,
fun.
but I spent it on a collect, which then reapplied.
Yeah, no,
it, 'cause
collect
replies.
applies.
Oh my
so
god,
they spent it.
it's a
and
fucking
reapplied.
infinite combo. Okay.
At least with that ability, yes.
yeah. It's kinda
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's why it's very low damage.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be 20 damage, 5 bleed.
Yep.
And he's now marked for death. And marked for death is pretty simple. You cannot escape Haze.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's fair enough. So they're taking 229 damage because presumably this is with a knife.
Yes.
They also
219
take.
damage.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right. 219. I actually need to reduce that. And they also take an extra 5 bleed. I actually need to give them back 10 stamina. There we go. All right.
And then another 2 move actions for another main action to do another
Yep.
downpour.
Sounds like a plan. All right.
So
That's way higher than last time. So yeah, you'll get the 6 and the 3. So it's 205 and 202 damage.
Yep. And I'm not gonna place the knives because her last move action from haste is being converted to a swift action for 2 collects. So
Yep,
here's
sounds
collect
good.
number 1.
That one's
That's
a
a
critical fail.
fail.
That's crit fail.
It'll only affect you and the goblin. To be fair.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
All right, so it'll be 6 damage to 6 true damage to yourself, and 6 true damage and 199 more damage.
And then last collect.
Collect 2.
Whoa, that one tried. That one really tried to go to the net one. All right, that'll do 202 damage.
Yeah. And that is her.
I gotta get rid of these knives, man.
That is her turn.
All right, Fritz, you little shit.
How much was
Shit.
that last one? I'm sorry.
202.
It was 2.
202, thank you. Yeah. Well,
She did it
as
twice,
Hayes was
so-
moving,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no,
She
I
did
see
it
you
twice?
marked it right. Yep. Okay, you're good.
Yep.
You're good.
You're good.
yeah. So Fritz seemingly was trying to get Hayes' attention as she zoomed over, but he kind of just harumps and is going to spend 2 stamina to swap himself with the goblin.
Yep. Roll it.
Uh,
Oh no, it's your passive. It doesn't roll.
yep.
Yep, they'll take another. How much was the base damage? 2? Or 3?
201 in this case,
Alright.
yeah.
So I'll take another 201. I got really good at to fly, actually.
And then
I-
Fritz is going to swap
stupid.
himself with Cleo.
What? Why am I being? No! Fuck.
Unless that would like massively fuck you over, Ballast. Like I know how
That
Fritz is, but I
depends
don't
on
know.
where the goblin chooses to end their next turn. Is the
Fair
answer to
enough.
that. But you can still do it. It's not like Fritz cares.
Yeah, it's not like Fritz cares, but I do. But regardless.
I know. I mean, you're
Uh,
good. I'll still be able to do it no matter what. It's just about at what level.
Yeah, Fritz all walks over. Floaty. Hey again, buddy.
Yeah, hi, what's up?
Let me find my
You,
knife real quick. What kind of action is find my knife?
I'm gonna say it's a whole bonus action, because it's in there somewhere.
Yep.
And it may not work, so you have to roll for it.
Yep.
Yeah, you
I
get
found
it,
it.
but I'm gonna say you're gonna take I'm gonna say, since this is 16, you only take 3.
Owie. I'm gonna combine this with, because I know this usually only deals like 1 damage, but I'm gonna combine this with something else to,
Try and increase it.
yeah, to increase it. So, the Goblin notices, the knife, Fritz holds it out to the side as, it seemingly, oh no. It seems to get way hotter. Oh no.
Okay.
That's my thing. You're not allowed to do that.
And Fritz is going to stab him with like a 1,000-degree knife, though. To pull back
Are you
the
combining
curtain.
these with? Yeah.
Good old brain scrambler. Fritz is making you think that the knife is really, really hot.
I see. It's an illusion, right? Okay.
Psychic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so psychic damage plus the initial knife damage and stuff.
Yep. All right. It's a me costing or a you costing?
That's a crit
Uh,
fail.
You know, weirdly enough, It's
I think it's a
sorta
use
what-
cost thing now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say that it's a 2 cost, but you're taking 3 burn.
Like 3 burn stacks or 3 burn damage?
3 burn stacks.
Okay.
You make it really hot in the illusion, and you forget that it's an illusion for a half second, and then you're like, oh wait, no,
So, I guess as a question, Penny, this ability is weird, but it does specify it cannot leave tangible effects. It's specifying it can't, like, create real ice.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
It probably
where
wouldn't create
is
real
this
burns,
fire
yeah.
coming from?
It's an illusionary burn, I guess.
He thinks he's on fire. Okay,
He
no, I
thinks
guess
he's
that's
on
fair.
fire. He remembers that it's not hot. But basically, okay, so like if I were doing this in a session, this would matter a little more, but it's not. You're basically going to take the instance of burn at the start of your next turn, and then it goes away, right? But it's your last turn on turn order anyway, next turn, when you get your next turn, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm just going to say it sells the idea to the Goblin, so the Goblin's going to take more from this.
Yeah.
You know? That's how the Goblin is affected by this crit fail.
Yeah. How much damage do they take from
Illusionary
Illusionary's 1,000-degree knife?
Yeah, they are gonna take. You know what? Because I made it a 3 cost and they gave you the burn. And they're really selling it. I'm gonna say they're taking 12, so 211.
Yep. And then... Yeah, it really does suck that Fritz barely has any action economy. He's an old character. What can you say?
Not only is he an old character, but he's an old character that hasn't really gained prop for the sake of it relatively.
He's not 32.
He's at 32, yeah.
I did not realize he was at that high, but also I think a lot of that is from before he got his rewrite, so I think that's still a fair assessment.
And also, his last thing was like, I think it was at like 27, or no, 29. So like, he probably has like an upgrade or 2 missing. Regardless, not important for this bounty.
Yeah.
I'll save my instance of tossing toys because that's my only other real thing, but I can do it out of turn.
Yep.
And such.
Sounds good.
And
In that case.
and as that attack finishes, Fritz like kind of like waves it around. Oh, it wasn't hot at all. Plot twist.
Ah, damn it.
I'm keeping this. Fritz pockets
You know
it.
what? Okay.
After making sure that the round tracker is
It's set to 2.
as the round passes, it's on 2. He puts it over to round 3 as the turn passes.
Yeah. Alright. Goblin turn. Let's have him go through his things, shall we?
Yeah.
Firstly, it's 92 of burn. So it's another 13 damage. Then it is another. I'm actually gonna put it in front of the real quick. Alright, then it's another 3 poison damage from meat poison. And another 8 damage from the Estox. Then they're gonna roll to see if they can remove the knives, because they don't care about the burn anymore. Oh my god, a good roll.
No! My precious power ring!
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. Like this gets like exponentially better the higher he rolls because there's so many of them. So you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna set him to. He's gonna get rid of quite a lot of them. Go. He gets rid of 36 of them.
Oh, I see, because it's your favorite. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
that's what
enough.
I'm gonna do. He'll also take 6 bleed for that.
Yeah, baby!
And we'll try and resist beat poison as well, I guess, just to get it down like 1, just in case it matters. Alright.
Is regular poison ever used?
It already...
It ticked, and then they got rid of both stacks for it, so it was gone last time.
Okay, just want to make
yep.
sure.
Basically, alright. So let's reduce that by 1, and bleed would actually be reduced by 2, because I did it twice. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I've got everything under control. Alright, you know what, let's see if I have a free action.
Ah, damn it.
I do!
Really hoping you forgot again.
So they get to do this ability with a minor effect. So I think what they're gonna do.
They do still have to roll again, because that was just to check to see if they could use those.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's fine. Alright, so what they're gonna do. Well, I guess I'll roll first, because I always do that first. 7. Okay, this isn't gonna be too good. So. They're just gonna put their hand on top of Fritz, and like Luffy with the undead, push them down into the knives.
Fritz, unless you have to roll something or you want to establish.
I've done my
damage.
rolls for it, so it's gonna
I'm
go
gonna-
because you're taking knife damage.
Fritz is going to, as the goblin is doing this, flip them both upside down so that the goblin is pushing herself into the knives, and Fritz is fine.
Sure.
That's great, Fritz.
Oh!
It's
No.
not a crit fail.
No, it's not a crit fail, but I'm gonna say
We're both
I'm gonna
pushing
say-
the knives.
I'm so okay. I think it's funnier if they both get pushed into the knives. I was thinking about doing it when they're upside down. The goblin just pushes Fritz up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think they're both just gonna get sent into the knives. That's another 166 damage to the goblin. And Fritz will take 3. Because this isn't the goblin's damage. That is Cleo's damage.
Yeah, so...
They will also take another 4 from the bleed, and then we'll go down another 1.
So another 4.
Yep. Oh wait, okay. This was a mistake. So,
Owie.
yeah, so I'm thinking. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see. This one over here has been talking a big game about doing some big thing to me, but also I get this feeling that I've cosmically fucked with them a lot, so instead I'm gonna do this on the guy in front of me who's been annoying me the most. Alright, Fritz, your next main action is a crit fail.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll trigger
I was
bleed again.
wondering when it was gonna be brought out. Yeah, I was worrying about it.
Yeah. As I said, they feel like cosmically they've fucked with you, Ballast, the most with that, so... That is a bonus action because it, yep, it's like that. So they still have their main action. Let's see. You know what? It's really not going to do that much damage, but it'll be funny. I think they do that because it's funny. They're going to start moving. They're going to move out. They're going to move over here-ish. I'm going to say that they don't take any more damage from the knives because they already did that.
Mhm.
And then we're in a Goblin Beam. And with the Archer class, they just have more range on it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think I will string cheese myself out of the way of this.
So, I also forgot, I've been meaning to increase the...
Turns
booking.
around to Hayes. I think we're about to get hit by a big laser.
Alright.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I just get a weird feeling sometimes.
Let's see. How do I... Is it Ray? Yes. Alright. So, I'm just gonna make it pretty big. It's also wider than this. I'm gonna say it's, how do I edit this? Ah, here we go. Width in grid units. There we go.
I think I will string cheese.
Okay.
You had to string cheese to get over to them, didn't you?
You did actually do that, yeah.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay.
Yep,
I
so,
think I will use my other anytime.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of the minus.
You're in Falsehood Kid, don't you? Do you have
I have
another
one
anytime?
anytime.
I didn't know
But I
Falsehood
always
Kid
forget
had
I
an
have.
anytime.
I
Yep,
always
for the
forget I
record-
have.
The damage is halved, so this is dealing 5.
Whoa.
But they get a stack at peak, that's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go for it, Vanilla. What do you want to do to move out of the way?
It will not move me out of the way, but it'll be a fun little tool to help us later. Parentheses, I'll just heal myself a little bit after this, basically.
Right,
I
right.
always forget I have this because it was a fairly recent upgrade. What did you soul rebound? That was so close to
Oh
being
man,
one.
what a weird number to roll.
Yeah,
So
strange.
basically, part of the damage I'm taking will become a little orb, some
rounding
space, 3 spaces away from me, or behind me.
Cool. Let's just... do I get to choose, or is it what you get to choose?
It just says 3 spaces.
I guess... It actually says 3
It was
spaces.
behind,
It's behind,
specifically,
so...
it would probably be like over here.
Yeah.
I
like,
think it would actually
put it
be
near the-
more like here.
I, would,
Whatever's
I don't know, because I assume that the bubble can be destroyed, so I assumed it would maneuver out of the way of the attack, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough. That's fine. We can move it up there, that's fine. Alright, so that has 3 healing in it. Vanilla takes 2 damage instead.
It doesn't
Okay.
stop Vanilla from taking the damage, I think. It's just you can heal
Oh,
later.
okay.
As...
some of the
I
impact
see.
and
I understand.
Yeah.
cause of memory. So
Yeah.
I would take 5. What kind of damage is the beam?
It's energy.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Specifically, it's just energy, though.
It's just energy, yeah.
It's not goblin damage,
This
unfortunately.
much.
Anyways, are you gonna do anything? Or should...
They use their anytime.
No? I was talking for Chalice.
I already used my anytime, as she
Oh,
said.
That's what I was talking about, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Anyway,
No, I just took that 5.
Yep, you're gonna sway. Yeah, that's fine. That works.
yeah. Just...
Yep. Alright, that beam is now there for the rest of the combat. So... Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna move here. They're gonna take
Yeah.
5 damage. Tough for them as well. Yep. So if you want to melee him, he's in that fucking beam.
That's great, Benny.
That's
Actually,
really
I'm gonna move him here, just to be more annoying, so he's not next to Vanilla.
know what? That's
Vanilla,
actually more
if you could
convenient for
use
me.
knockback on your turn, that would be appreciated.
I'll try. I'm probably going to sacrifice myself here anyway, so it's,
All right.
math.
Should use my anytime.
If you basically, if you end your turn in this beam, you're gonna take 5 damage again.
Okay. Bring myself.
Or if you enter it for your first, for the first
Yeah.
time in the round, you know.
All right. My turn. Well,
Yep.
first off, I'm just gonna go get my heal. Just
Yep,
heal
alright.
myself for that to bring myself to 7 stamina.
Yep.
And now-
Real quickly, do that.
That's fine. I'm gonna move myself there anyways.
Yep. So you take another 5.
I mean,
Move
they
back
could have
into
just moved up here and touched it like that,
Yeah.
so I think they're...
That's fair. That's fair. They could do that. They
Yeah, I
just
would
didn't.
prefer that.
You just didn't choose to do
'Cause
that.
otherwise-
But you could do that. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of trying to redo all of my math that I was doing during my turn.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out how much I can eat myself. to
So what are you at
optimize.
currently, and what's your max?
36 max. 7 is what I have.
Alright, so that means that if you lowered yourself by 14, that would put your max down to 22, and your current down to up to 21.
Alright, I will do that. I will eat enough to make my max 22 and what I have in my
Your current
my-
21. Yep. Gotcha.
Just max real quick, just to make that easier for people to see. So I just continue to eat myself. Here we go. Alright. And now I take the Devil's Gambit. And just to make sure that I have enough in the tank in case of Goblin crit fails on myself again, I will use... I'm gonna use 11. I'm gonna spend 11.
Oh,
That way I
God.
have 2 Goblin crit fails that I can maybe take.
Yeah. Okay, so it'll be
I mean, with
11.
that many rolls, I think you're gonna take a bit more than 2, but
definitely.
we'll see.
But you also
No,
might
just to
get
be
some
safe,
peak
I'll
for your
actually go.
team.
I'll spend 10. I'll spend 10 just to be safe.
Alright, so this will be 10 attacks.
10 attacks. Let me see how it even goes. Let me see how the first one goes. So it would be exposed. Here's attack number 1,
Right?
And then 9 more.
9 more.
and then 9 more attacks. Right, 9.
Oh.
Alright,
Dice.
so let's see in order.
You skipped a second crit fail, but you got 1 crit fail there.
Yeah, only 1 crit fail. Surprising. Wait,
Oh,
no,
thank
let me
God,
double check
okay.
the math. I think it's 2 crit fails actually. Let's see. That would be 2,
Oh, wait, yeah, 'cause
3,
it's-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 crit fails.
Just barely.
You barely dodged it on the last 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Petty.
Yeah, alright. So this is
Fun
1.5
with that math.
damage.
Yep.
Alright, you know, I'm actually gonna type this out so I can just remove it all at once.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
makes sense.
So that first one's gonna do 1, so it's gonna
Yep.
do 164. The second one is gonna do the full 5, so that is 168. Is it, by the way, is it slash roll and then you, like in roll 20 where you like add them all up? Or is it like,
You can just do
I'm-
/ I think it's just /R, and then you can do the math. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
preemptively take the 10 damage that I will be taking from Goblin crit fails anyway, so I'm at 1.
yeah, you've been taking that
stamina
twice.
Yep.
Okay, so the second one,
The fact that you only hit yourself twice is a fucking statistical
water.
anomaly, by the way.
Oh, I took the good gambit. My gambit succeeded.
yeah.
Plus 173 because of the crit fail, which, and this is not in the range of anyone, even if I fucked with it, I think. Oh no, actually. I'm gonna spend my peak that I've got to make that that fourth one a triple crit fail. So it's 15 for that one. Instead, which will hit Cleo specifically, and I don't know if you'll be able to continue the combo after that.
No, they will, because they would be taking 7, which means that they go down at the 9 instead of the 11.
You're right. So they'll be taking 7.
So you would miss out on the last attack specifically.
Yeah, but Cleo will be taking 15. Because Cleo is just in range.
Down.
Oh, is she taking it, or is... Hold on, let's look a little bit closer at that Cleo. Something's a bit off.
Oh yeah?
I'm paying 2, activating my secret action.
Alright.
As the knife flies off and hits Cleo, she falls over, and is revealed to be a cardboard cutter.
I see.
So she can move to a tile of her choice, and the next action gets.
Yep. Alright.
So.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. In that case, I'll keep calculating. 167 for the next one.
So this is number 4, right? 167?
167 is the 5th one.
Okay, well...
I believe she's currently calculating it out for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't worry. I'm putting it all in a list.
Yeah.
Plus 166. Plus another 166. Plus another 173, which does 10 more to vanilla, which is again halved.
I already preemptively took all the damage.
Yep. And then because you're knocked out at that one, the last one wouldn't happen. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yeah.
I'd be knocked out before the last one procs.
There's your damage.
Thank you.
Ooh.
64 plus 68 plus 68.
Not bad.
This is what has been happening to the goblin. You guys have cleared like 10,000 damage at this point.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Is that counting the first hit, Penny? Because that's only 8 things.
Oh, you're right. Okay, no, sorry, you're right. There is one more I need to do. Which was the 6.
Which would be 5 plus that, so 168 more.
Yep, 168 more, so...
Yeah.
That. Right, let me just put in...
Yeah, so that's 1,518 damage that Vanilla did on their last turn before killing themselves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They did 9 attacks because the last one got fucked with?
Yep.
Yes. 9. Okay, there we go.
That was good as our second turn. Still good.
Yep. Cleo, because Vanilla is unconscious, Vanilla then takes 5 more damage. The end of their turn.
Right.
Alright, so
Because they end of turn Goblin Beam. Yep. Makes sense.
Does that inflict heartache, by the way?
yes, actually. So you would have 9 heartache.
Yeah. Alright.
Because the 10th one didn't proc, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna eat 8 of Vanilla's max stamina real quick.
Oh my god.
You had to go right ahead, buddy.
Alright. So
It's kind of fucked up.
oh yeah, all the goblins also stressed, don't forget.
Yeah,
You also have SAT stress.
the triangle rocket and a square hole as well.
How much did you heal for?
So, 8.
Okay. Just so we have accurate stats on Vanilla.
Yeah. Alright, so, this is not in the goblin, I am just setting knives up in the area, specifically.
Yep, that's fine.
Let's go ahead. I'm going to save the third one for, mid-air bounce, effectively.
Uh-huh. Sounds good.
And I'm going to use my main action, on Guillotine Gatling, not targeting the goblin, I'm just creating knives to throw around the battlefield.
Right.
Alright, so
Yep,
that
you get
creates
2 knives.
3 knives.
3 knives, actually, sorry.
So that action gets advantage. But, yeah.
Is it specifically their next action, or can I hold that
It is their
advantage?
next, yeah.
Alright.
The idea was the next action. Because it's like oh wow, you prepared yourself, surprise.
Alright, got rid of the 3 at least.
Roleplay.
Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm now going to use my bonus action to buff. You want to see a knife that's 1,000 degrees? I'll show you a goddamn knife that's 1,000 degrees. That's my thing.
I was already spooked by the knife that wasn't 1,000 degrees. That's not good.
That was you telling that to Fritz. As she says that, fucking shink as arm blades, pop out of her arms. I'm going to now use Butcher's specialty to enhance them to be very hot.
Alright. Yup, you've got a hot knife blade. I'll say,
that
yeah, 3. It doesn't matter for you, fucking, because you're full, who cares?
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do my bouncing now, as I'm going to tell you the degrees. 1 is to go just into the goblin, then bounce off the knife on the door. 2 is to go through the goblin, bounce off the knife on the floor. So it's so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then bounce off the knife I'm holding to create mid combo for 7. There. So this would be 7 attacks if I succeed effectively. And I'm only entering once. I'm staying within the bounds specifically.
So you take 5 damage once. I noticed.
Yeah. So here is the roll for Kill Chop Deluxe.
Alright.
As I spin the peak. And up here.
Yep, well, you know what time it is.
Alright, let me roll my Clash roll, I guess. If this is a crit fail, God help everybody.
Well, yeah. It's a crit fail.
You know what, Penny? I'll choose to increase my crit fail range for the rest of combat, actually.
Yeah. You can keep going.
12. Oh, God. You know what? It's I'll only have an any time after this, so, I might as well.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Alright,
Let's go
that's
gambling!
plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. There we go. I got a peek back.
Alright.
Gambling is always good.
So critical resistance increases the critical power of Clash of Wills. So, Goblin gets to start a new Clash chain.
All right.
The critical failure for this will be 5. But the Goblin gets to make a roll that'll increase that crit fail range. All right, that is the new Clash chain.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep, it doesn't increase the crit fail range again. Alright. I'm gonna fuck it, why not?
God damn it. Alright, so I would have to okay, so let me double check how this ability works. Okay, so I would just be alright. I would have to go to +8 to get a reroll. Is what this is.
You what?
Because you beat me, I would now have to be like, alright, I'm already at a +6. But if I choose to get another +2, I could reroll to try and beat you again. Is what it is. Is where we're at.
Yes.
Alright.
To increase
Well,
your crit,
I
to
might as
increase
well.
your crit fail range, not your power.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no. Alright, so that's +8 range, +10, +12. Oh my god, +14, +16. This is the last one I'm doing. Alright, so I critically failed this one.
Yep. You certainly did. So it is going to be doing... How much knife damage does this do?
Yeah, give me a second, because this would have been 7 attacks. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
so
each individual knife will deal
How much is the fire buff?
the the fire buff.
Yes.
I made you spend 3 on it, so I'm gonna say plus 7.
+7? Oh my god, that's better than people always fucking make it like a +2 or +3. I felt like I guess it's fair, but like, alright, so if it's a +7, that makes
and it's
this would
times
be
5.
Times 5? What?
As in the crit fail power is times 5.
Why is it that high? Oh my god.
Because it increases by +2 normally, right? Which would take up to +4, and you critically succeeded, which increased it by 1 more.
Okay. So this.
Yeah.
But that is before there would be another 7 instances of your knife damage as well.
Yeah.
And let me double check what my cost on this would be before I take my backlash crit fail effect.
What is your individual knife damage?
It would be my arm blades are 7 plus 7 from the fire on this, so 14.
Okay, so it's okay. We'll just keep it as 1 instance. Basically, because the range goes, if you can flavor this.
All right, so this is a 15 cost for me to confirm.
Yeah. So long as you can, do your usual flavoring. Otherwise, this is hitting everyone except Fritz for 490 damage.
Yeah.
The Goblin is taking a lot. 553, 653. I'm just gonna take the 653 for the Goblin. That's not going down.
These are specifically separate attacks, so wouldn't it proc the knife damage multiple times?
Oh, you're right.
Yes. That's why this was the last turn move.
My brain.
It would be. Give me a second. I can do it for you. It would, because it's 163. It would be another.
I was just gonna.
Damage.
I already took 1 instance, so I'm just.
Oh right, yeah. So 978 more. Yep.
All right.
978.
No.
All right, cool.
Well, the total damage is.
It would be a total of 1631.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because of crit fail flavoring and all that, what I would like to do, right, is as she's bouncing around and would start to veer out and start hitting everybody else, as Cleo gets here, right, I'm going to use Surprise Get Shanked on my own foot to launch me in the air like a cartoon character. However, keep in mind, I have plus 16 crit fail range on this. So, that crit fails. I fly into the ceiling like a cartoon character, but critically failed that.
Yeah. Well, you're still going into the. I'm just gonna remove you from combat.
Yeah, you see her head stuck into the digital ceiling, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
She's cool.
Yeah.
I am gonna say that Vanilla, you are also definitely out.
Oh
So
yeah, I'm like
no
dead.
no more cheese.
I mean, hey, I don't know. That was slashing.
That's slashing damage.
They're also
Oh,
stuck into the
slash.
ceiling.
Oh, I don't know.
Haze,
Smell melted cheese.
Haze,
Yeah, what's up?
I want you to give me a roll for sway.
Normally I would, but it is
It's
explicitly in
not
your
active.
turn, so it's not active.
Right. In that case, I
They
just
have
want
to
to see what I was
install it to be
mitigating.
able to do it from
Yeah,
the round.
because
Yeah.
I'll be real. I am changing the effect so you're not getting. You guys aren't getting
You're-
knocked out.
Yes, you're basically giving me a potential gimme.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
I'm sure. It's fine.
So give me a roll. I just want to see what my feelings are.
Launch
Okay.
me into the ceiling. It's fine.
Yeah, you've been launched into the ceiling, but you're not out of combat. You're just
It's
like
fine, the
all.
goblin's marked for death.
Alright,
the way
there
over
is
here,
one
he
peak
is
that y'all
marked for
can
death.
use, though, for the sake of it, if y'all want to try to take another action later.
Actually, You know what? I think it'd be funny. Oh no, I can't do that. I was gonna move you out of the map so you can see all the dog shit outside, but then you wouldn't be able to see the inside. QB, you know, also give me a roll. See how I'm feeling.
You know, I don't think friendly fire exists in my world. I just don't think it does. I don't think
you
it
know,
does.
that's
I don't think
unfortunate.
so.
I think friendly fire exists quite heavily.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do for that crit fail. So QB, again, I'm not taking anyone out of the combat for this because, aside from, you know, Cleo and Vanilla, because it's the last round, I think it's more fun if you guys get to do stuff, but I am gonna move you very far away. Fritz, you've been affected by this because of, partially because of the crit fail, and also because I think it's funny that you are sent flying into the ceiling.
Wow.
You're just up there, though. You're not out of combat. You're just in the ceiling.
Fritz is floating, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say you are 60 feet in the air.
Whoa.
And the Goblin took a lot of damage.
The fact that critting on Clash of Wills allowed them to re-up it is so frustrating.
It's, yeah. It's a pretty fucked up ability. I will probably make some slight changes to it. Anyway, it's QB's turn. You're a million miles away, but you didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I've noticed. Well, I guess I'll draw a card. Huh. Is that one I... Yeah, it is. Let's brain control again. Zero.
I wonder who could use a main and move right now.
Yeah. Except it's out of the deck.
It's out of the deck. I thought you had more than one. That's unfortunate.
No, not in the deck itself. No.
Yeah.
Take this deck. Alright, I don't think I could reach the Goblin even if I wanted to.
I mean, there is a peak, so you can get there is an extra main action on the table for someone who wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
You also
leave
could
it.
just lie.
That's true. Yeah. I know. But I could also make a card based on being pincushioned with knives. You know what? While I'm here, might as well just bold-faced truth. So she, what's physically, where is it? In the air?
No, you're fine. You were just like, you were knocked in like an arc.
Oh.
You're like on the ground, you're fine.
Gotcha. She gets up, dusts herself off. Man, I would be really frustrated right now if I couldn't just teleport and will.
Yeah, you can teleport.
Yeah. Alright,
I don't know what to say, this works. Don't worry about rolling for the rounds, it's for this turn only.
Alright, yeah. And she appears here.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I tried to like clash, my mental clash, and something happened.
Die.
Alright. That is, how much damage did I say it was before? Plus,
it was
it was
double.
dumb.
1.5 multiplier.
Yeah, it was
But
double.
it's a non-natural 20.
Yeah. Alright.
So,
Yep, so they're gonna take 2 instances of 6, which is 2 instances of 169.
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
I'm going to keep getting you. The kiwi just flurries out more knives.
You
Damn
can't
it.
keep going, but you will get 2 more instances of 169.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad, I suppose. But
Do you want to burn the peak?
what was that?
You want to burn the peak to get another action?
Well, yeah, you know what? Might as well. We could do it again. What do people think? What's the consensus? You know,
I mean, might as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
You can also heal for 9 using the heal there.
That just happens all if they like. To be fair, I don't think the healing matters especially, but just in case you crit fail, might as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just to be safe.
Yeah, alright.
I don't know, you could leave it on me for the next group.
That is true as well, I guess.
That is also fair, I guess.
Yeah, I'll leave it. That's funny.
Alright.
As we know, funniness rules all. Alright. Anyway. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak.
It's
Coming on for
peak.
real.
So it's at least another 2 instances of 169.
Yep, another 2 instances of 169.
God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna try something.
Alright.
As she's throwing these knives, and she notices that her last, like, her new, last ditch effort, is gonna, like, flutz a little bit. She's gonna reach her hand back to her wrapped blade and activate its aura to give, in an attempt to intimidate the goblin into giving this attack advantage.
Alright, sure.
With, with God Killer. Not a reverie of material entity.
Oh shit, he said Gob Killer? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Oh. By the way, don't be threatened of my God-killing blade.
Oh, it's God Killing.
God-killing. Sorry, God-killing.
Ah, fuck no!
Alright, so advantage roll in.
Yeah, give it an advantage.
Excellent. Hopefully this one.
Yo!
Hey, there you go. Still
Alright.
the same amount of damage,
Means I
but
get-
you get to go again.
It's the same, but I get another one.
Yep. Alright, there we go.
So it's another 2 instances of 169
Well.
at least, though.
I did my best.
Actually, hold on, let me double check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, that's a crit fail. Because you can't get out of it via bonuses. So, this is good for you because this is the end of your turn anyway, more or less. But yeah, this is gonna be doing. I said critical successes are doubled. On doubled, but I never said anything about crit fails. So it's actually gonna be another 175 twice. I think I already took the first one, so I'll just do another 75. But QB, you are knocked out as well.
Oh yeah.
To confirm, it's 2 instances of 175 after the God Blade one specifically.
As the knife makes contact with the goblin, and then the shadowy like after image starts glitching out, and it literally just like it's like when you Gmod spawn like 1,000 items in like at once.
Yeah,
and it just
exactly.
explodes everywhere. Like,
All right. You know, I'll bring the other two back just so you know that you're right next to them. All right. That is gonna be Hayes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hayes lands over here, having been knocked back far away, and you swear she went flying away, but you blink and suddenly, it's too far. Suddenly she's right behind you again.
Yeah. She takes 5 damage.
She does take 5 damage.
Be really fucked up if my damage wasn't halved.
A little bit. And then, we're going to spend another 2 move actions
There's
for
so many knives you could collect.
for a main action downpour. It is a weird situation. I know the way we ruled it in the main session.
Yeah, like, it has to be
Usually
your
she
knives
can
all
only
the way.
collect her own knives.
Alright. Fair enough. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. We just kind of rule-fooled it back then. For
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
But, yeah.
Alright, it works. It's also not a crit fail, so it's going to do 4 and 2, which is 167 and 165.
Yep. And then, I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna put them down because you know what's happening next.
Yeah. You know what, actually?
And I'm proccing the unsteady to give that split second.
Well, here's the thing, right? I was gonna do something between those. Because they cannot react to you anyway, they react after something has happened. I'm not gonna get out of range, I'm just gonna be slightly more annoying.
Okay.
They're moving here. And they are shooting you for... let's just double check. Because I used it 3 times, so it's 3 times 3.5. Which is 4.5, 5.5% halved, because it's also rounding down. You take 2.
Alright. That's fine.
And they're not out of range of your other knife, so...
Yeah, no.
Let me just take the damage. How much damage is it normally? 3 true damage. Okay, so 166 more damage.
Yep. And, last, collect, which... We'll proc this unsteady to give me the extra move action.
Yep. It's good. It works. They'll take another 166.
And then we'll use the extra move action to bonus action knife toss, and then immediately collect it again.
Yep. Alright, yep, they'll take another 166.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's it. It's your turn.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, yep, Fritz.
How much did the downpour deal again, real quick? Sorry.
4 and 2, so 167 and 165.
Thank you. Yep, just making sure I have all this, sorted, and then I get into my thing. So does the damage proc as soon as you go into the beam?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Here's how I will do it then. Fritz, walking upside down, and such, kind of like positioning himself over this knife pit, calls down to the goblin.
Huh. This fight has been rather epic. Like the creators of a certain Rambo, the War Game Trilogy collection. However,
That's a really specific thing.
I may have to bid us au revoir.
As Fritz is going to Fritz is going to fucking put the use rounded around this ability. Let me grab it. To take one of those like coffee cups, or maybe even like the sewing machine or something,
Yep.
and swap it with the air that is over the pedal on this car, so it runs the goblin over.
Sure, it'll be a crit
And this
fail,
is a crit
so we'll see
fail,
what happens,
so-
yeah. Or still roll it though. We'll see if you
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So you're swapping. Sorry, you're swapping the sewing machine or the cups with the car, having the car like drive into them.
No. The air that is over like the pedal and all that stuff. So basically, the sewing
I
machine or
see.
cup or whatever weighs it down, so it just goes.
Yeah. I'm gonna let this happen. I don't think air is an object.
It depends on your point of view.
my point of view is that air is a lot of particles. So I'm just gonna say
one of
it
those
works
particles.
for the sake of this is the last thing in the combat and it's a crit fail. I'm letting it happen. We're not gonna move the car. This won't be doing extra knife damage, which is interesting. This is the first time this is happening in this combat.
Well, we'll get to that. I have a couple other things. I just wanted to get my crit fail out of the way on.
Yeah.
that.
The car's driving. The car's driving.
Yep. And for my
Yep,
for my second thing.
Yep.
Fritz is going to use tossing toys to toss the knife towards the goblin.
Okay.
The round counter knife that he has.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, sounds good. That one's just normal. Also, I would say you take the burn, but it was all a jape anyway.
Yeah.
So the burn doesn't even exist, don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, yeah, sure. The goblin sees the car coming, doesn't see the knife coming. I'm gonna say the goblin, takes... it was 1, because it's a fucking normal knife. So they're taking 164 damage from the knife.
Yep.
And then they and Hayes are getting run over by a car, and the car then fucking glitches out in the beam and hits Fritz in the face.
Well, beforehand, here's how I'll flavor it. Just to style point this even further.
Yeah.
Before it can even go up for Fritz. Fritz is going, after it collides with the goblin, Fritz is then going to snap his fingers, using his passive to swap himself with the goblin, putting the goblin over the knife pit and causing them to plummet into the whole thing.
Right.
As Fritz is then put into the goblin's place, where he and Hayes are run over.
Okay.
While the goblin
Yeah.
is actively being run over, causing Fritz to take the damage as well. So.
Alright. So this is going to do 16 damage to Fritz, Hayes, and the goblin.
Yep.
Alright. I got 2 stamina to work with. One of them can go towards attempting to sway.
Yeah, try Critfish, why not? I mean, yeah, it works, I guess. Alright, and then the goblin is over here and falls into the knife pit, taking one final instance of 166 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm done with knives now. They sort of crawl out. This is the end of combat, so they're not taking any extra damage.
Whoa!
Okay. Good job, guys. Ow. Oh man, you guys did a lot of damage. That Synibon guy's knives are really fucked up. I don't think this is how they're supposed to work normally. Whatever.
The ethereal from beyond the ether. This is what you get for messing with 2, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Hey! Nice job, guys. They snap their fingers. And everyone is sent back to the data chamber.
Alright.
Wow.
We did it, I think.
I think that
I'm not
was
even
That
here.
hurt.
relatively
Yeah.
Vanilla's
successful.
knocked
You appear
out.
later.
I don't have much of a metric to gauge against other than the supposed 500,000 from a previous group, so perhaps we didn't do well?
I don't know. I had fun.
I've got no
I
clue.
got my hands on a rare goblin card, so I'm not complaining.
I got
Anyway.
the
I
last
gained
16.
1 proficiency, so I'm that much closer to class 2 now, so I'm good.
Cleo, you feel a shiver down your back as you refer to the crossing of a power threshold as class 2, something you know Izuru does not like.
Oh well, you know, that's his problem.
Yeah, he can't see into the database. It's not being filmed.
It's true.
You feel it. You feel it. Like, you don't know if
He
you can
feels
actually
like
tell.
they feel it like psychically, like
Yes, exactly. Anyways.
Izuru doesn't know, but it's like he sneezes or like scratches it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe I was getting across. Anyways, Fritz just like, well, you know, while we're here,
anyone want to play Rambo, the board game, the trilogy collection?
Pass.
No.
I've got a. I've got to set up my GameCube.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Wow. You know, I'd love to play Rambo, the board game, whatever the fuck.
The
it
trilogy
is.
collection. Yeah.
Yeah. But I actually don't want to. Not even a little bit.
Fritz throws the board game at you.
It kills her instantly.
Oh.
Is that the note we end this bounty on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
can do
guess,
the
dude.
bounty.
Add that
Wow.
to the count.
If you have enjoyed yourself and would like to see more of the Goblin, or just the more DBA or anything else we end up doing, you can join our Discord server Fine Dining.
Whoa.
Link will be put in the chat in just a moment. Oh, I put one Discord. Whoops.
Ooh, one
There you go.
Discord, please.
One Discord.
Yippee! And thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you my players for playing. Yeah, this knife bounty was pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna tell you your exact damage amount for the non-knife damage. I will tell you that because that's always been public information though. Which is according to my calculations, 16,820.
Hey.
Wow.
We broke a little over 5,000 around. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's pretty cool.
Like, could I technically have done more damage by just going for more guillotine gatlings? Yes. But also, I gotta get in my Kill Chop Deluxe, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It's part of the kit. It's part of the kit. Part of the kit, part of the group.
And like, could I have dealt more damage by, I don't know, playing a different character? Perhaps, but like, you know, I had to bring forward a Rambo, the board game, the trilogy collection with the round counter knife.
Yeah.
That's technically my only. That's the one character I could feasibly like put together a like mechanical way to bring a knife into this bounty. I did say it was a roundabout way to do that after all.
Oh, I see, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I like the idea of a round knife, I'm just gonna quickly burn a card and make a round knife card instead.
Alright.
Alright, so next combat. The Goblin
Still gonna be
will have...
having damage for a little while, I think.
No, that ends at this combat. It doesn't transfer over
Don't
yet.
they have to adapt to it first, or no?
They have.
Oh, that's fair.
You don't think they
Yeah.
adapted to 520,000 stacks of broken?
I don't know. I think that's a bit hard to adapt to. You know, I don't know.
Anyways.
So the half damage is gone, but they are gonna have 2 stacks of meat poison and 9 heartache.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got to figure that one out.
Oh yeah.
You guys did actually quite a lot of damage even without this, by the way. You're like in the kind of near the top, actually. I think.
We did pretty good.
Yeah,
I think.
I think
Vanilla
you
was
read
able to do a
themselves.
lot, yeah.
Anyways, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah, we can end the stream. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Again, there's a Discord chat link in the chat. Let's go. Let's do another Goblin Bounty another time.
Yeah. Goodbye, chat.
Bye,
Bye.
chat.